IGP is an improv comedy group on campus.
That stands for the Immediate Gratification Players.
We do shows on campus for free.
Every once in a while we get the chance to go somewhere really crazy like Chicago or New York City to do shows. It's really fun, sweet, awesome.
The members of IGP are generally good people, pretty good people.
Sometimes we run around in a group, sometimes single file.
You have like, you know, your hood rats, your greasers, nerds, jocks, pimps, a couple of pimps.
I would say that we're sort of like the members of a search party who are in a boat with a searchlight.
They're the kind of people you'd like to have with you if you're building a building of comedy.
Some seamstresses, I think. There's an alchemist. There's yeah, a couple of teenage kids, just kind of no good nicks. There's a dog walker, so there's a dog too. I don't know. Other than that, pretty normal. Red-blooded American group.
To be on stage during a show is kind of like groping in the dark and hoping you grab someone's ass.
I don't know, it's like you're lost in the woods, but you're not alone. You're with a group.
It's kind of like being awake.
You ever lost something and you're looking for it and you can't find it, and then you're like, forget it, and you start looking for something else?
It's like sprinting a marathon.
I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I make an impression on people. I think I walk into a room and people say, hey, who's that guy? Or, hey, there's another person in here. I wonder who it is. And then they look around and they see me.
Metaphorically, I would say that to be an IGP, you need good eyesight. And I mean that not literally.
Literally, you have to have good vision. There's a vision test. Other than that, I'd say you have to have a strong stomach because it gets weird.
It's sweet. It's really sweet, but it's dark.
Comedy comes from pain, comes from loss.
They have this name for me, they call me the funny, you know, because I'm like the funniest member in IGP.
The best thing about IGP is the candy.
The women.
The potluck.
The icing on the turkey, the extra, you know, that gives it life, that gives it meaning, taste, sugar, goodness. Makes you full, makes you healthy, nutritious, natural.
The worst thing about IGP is that you can't really get it out of your head. It's like a jingle, like a Christmas jingle or something. It's just, IGP, IGP, all the time, all the time. IGP, IGP, IGP.
The ideal IGP member?
I can't describe the ideal IGP member.
Can I flip that question and ask you to describe the ideal member of the human race? Because what would that be? Nothing. You have no, I don't know. There are no words to answer that question. Which is kind of what it's all about, I think.